Hello there. Today I want to share something that's short, but very, very important when you're dealing with innovation. It's quite simple, actually. You have to stop shaming people. You have to stop worrying about where people get their ideas from. Why? Because innovation, it's about execution, it's about follow, it's about integration, it's about a lot of things. But it's also about ideas. And if you question where people get their ideas, and even worse, if you shame them for it, they're just going to clam up like oysters and not share them. Imagine somebody comes and says, "Hey, Claus, we have this huge company and we would really like your help and we are willing to pay for it." I say, "Great, that's my job. I'm an innovation strategist. I'm happy to help you." And then I get to their meeting, and then the first thing I say is, "So there's this thing that they do on the My Little Pony show, which my daughter watches." And then there's snickers, and they're like, oh, but you get the idea from My Little Pony. It can't be a serious idea. You see what happened there? They lost it already. Now, one might argue that as somebody who works in consulting, I should know this and not tell them that it came from there. That's another discussion. The interesting thing is, people lose out on innovative ideas because they shame where they come from. During the pandemic in 2020, the summer of 2020, I saw an interview with an American politician. There's something about restaurants being open, something like that. And the interviewer, the journalist says, "Well, but there's a study done in Vietnam that shows this and this." And then the politician goes, "But we're America. We're not Vietnam." Well, no, because the Vietnamese were actually dealing quite well with the coronavirus, unlike the US of A. Shaming people for where their ideas from, it's got to stop. It's got to stop when somebody says, "Oh, but that idea, no, that sounds like something the Swedes would come up with. Oh, you got that while you were in France. Oh, they do that at Lego. Oh, so Disney did it. Oh, no, but that's from banking." I don't care where the idea is from. I don't care if it's worked at a circus or at a bank or in Hollywood. That's not true. I do care, because if it's worked somewhere, it might just work here. But the idea that something works in one place and then you say, "Oh, but please, we are not some small university in the Midwest," or "Please, this is not that sort of family," or whatever else sort of crap it is that people say, that just squashes ideas. Sure, maybe it's not going to work here. That's fine. But if your best argument is, "Oh, but it's from My Little Pony. Oh, it's from Vietnam. Oh, it's from young people," then that's not a defense at all. That's just bullshit. So this, which came out a little bit longer than I intended because I got ranty. It feels good, right? Stop shaming people for where their ideas come from. If you want to innovate, if you want to change, if you want to be on top of things, if you want the new, the powerful, the fresh, the insightful, the different, stop shaming people for where they get their ideas. If you're doing that, you're doing fine. And by the way, My Little Pony, the TV series, the modern one, is actually surprisingly good. Not just as storytelling, but also as education, how to be a decent human being. Who would have thought, right? Well, now you know. Check it out.